Welcome back to Narrations, where we bring classic and unforgettable movies to life through storytelling. Today, we dive into one of the most important reboots in modern cinema, the gritty rebirth of James Bond in Casino Royale from 2006. The film opens in stark black and white. In a cold, shadowy office in Prague, a corrupt British agent nervously waits. He's confronted by a younger, ruthless Bond. In quick flashes, we see Bond earning his first 2 kills, his 0-0 status. The sequence is brutal and unpolished, a reminder that this Bond is not yet the suave legend, but a raw weapon just learning how sharp he can be. From here, the movie bursts into color and chaos with a jaw-dropping chase through Madagascar. Bond pursues a bomb maker across construction cranes and rooftops in a sequence that leaves no doubt. Daniel Craig's Bond is physical, relentless, and unlike anything audiences had seen before. He doesn't glide, he smashes, he crashes, he improvises. And when it's done, Bond ignores orders, leaving behind diplomatic wreckage, but establishing himself as a spy who will not play safe. His recklessness catches the attention of M, his icy but formidable boss. Judi Dench returns with razor wit and controlled fury, calling Bond a blunt instrument. But there's no denying his effectiveness. Traces from the bomb maker point Bond toward a larger network, and soon his path leads to the mysterious banker of terrorism, a man named Le Chiffre. Le Chiffre is a villain unlike most Bond foes. Played with icy menace, he's not plotting world domination. He's a financier, a man who keeps terrorist money safe, gambling in the markets with other people's lives. But when one of his gambles goes wrong thanks to Bond's interference, he finds himself desperate to win back millions. His plan? A high-stakes poker game at the Casino Royale in Montenegro. To stop him, MI6 needs Bond to enter the game and ensure Le Chiffre loses. But Bond is too dangerous to go alone. He's assigned a partner, the beautiful and guarded Treasury agent, Vesper Lynd. Their first meeting is all barbed words and quick wit, 2 people circling each other, testing defenses. Yet beneath the banter, a spark flickers. The casino scenes form the heart of the movie. The tension is not built with car chases or explosions, but with cards sliding across a green felt table. Bond and Le Chiffre duel with every hand, their eyes locked in a battle of nerves and psychology. A turn of a card feels as dangerous as a bullet. At one point, Bond loses everything, nearly destroyed by arrogance. But with quiet help from CIA ally Felix Leiter, he claws his way back in, biding his time. Then comes one of the most iconic Bond moments of all time. After leaving the table for a break, Bond takes a sip of his drink, only to realize too late it's poisoned. Staggering, sweating, fighting against his failing heart, he rushes to his Aston Martin, where emergency medical gear awaits. He nearly dies alone in the parking lot, saved only by quick thinking and a defibrillator restart. Shaken but not broken, Bond returns to the table, determined to finish what he started. The climax of the game is pure cinema. Cards turn, chips pile high, and finally, with a cool smile, Bond lays down a straight flush that crushes Le Chiffre's full house. Victory. Bond has not only broken the villain's bankroll but ensured his employers will now turn against him. But this is no easy triumph. That night, Le Chiffre kidnaps Vesper, forcing Bond into one of the most harrowing scenes in the series. Stripped, tied to a chair, Bond endures savage torture, Le Chiffre swinging a knotted rope again and again. Yet even broken, Bond mocks his tormentor, proving that his strength is not in gadgets or guns, but in sheer unyielding will. Fate intervenes before the torture can end him. Le Chiffre's mysterious backers kill him for failing, leaving Bond alive but scarred. In the aftermath, something remarkable happens. Bond allows himself to love. He and Vesper escape together, sailing to Venice, and for the first time, the hardened spy seems ready to quit, to choose a life outside MI6. Their romance feels genuine, tender, and hopeful. But tragedy lurks in the shadows. Bond discovers that Vesper has betrayed him. She had been coerced, forced into a deal with shadowy figures holding her past against her. In Venice, as the city sinks around them, she locks herself in a flooding elevator, choosing death rather than face her shame. Bond fights desperately, smashing at the glass, but he cannot save her. Watching her slip beneath the water breaks something inside him forever. The final moments are cold and sharp. Bond, no longer the raw, reckless rookie, has been forged by betrayal and loss. He closes the film with a chilling introduction, stepping fully into the legend. The name's Bond. James Bond. Casino Royale is more than a spy thriller. It's the origin story of a man becoming an icon, hardened by love and loss, defined by unshakable resolve. If you enjoyed this cinematic retelling of Casino Royale, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Narrations for more unforgettable movie journeys. And if you haven't yet, go watch the film. It's a must-see for anyone who loves high-stakes thrillers, powerful characters, and the raw energy of James Bond.